After exploring Abraham, the prophets, and Romans chapters 9 to 11, the question becomes personal. How should believers think about the land today? Not politically, not emotionally, but biblically. God made real promises to Abraham about descendants and land in Genesis chapters 12, 15, and 17. Scripture never treats those promises lightly. Romans 11:29 says, "The gifts and the calling of God are irrevocable." God does not abandon His word. He does not rewrite His covenant. Whatever our theology, we must begin here. God is faithful always. But every covenant finds its fulfillment in the Messiah. Galatians 3:16 says, "The ultimate seed is Christ." Ephesians 2 shows that through Him, Jew and Gentile are reconciled into one new humanity. The land is part of redemptive history, but salvation is found in a person, not in territory. If we talk about the land without talking about Jesus, we lose the center. Romans 11 warns Gentile believers not to boast over the natural branches. That means no arrogance, no replacement pride, no hostility toward the Jewish people. And it also means remembering throughout Scripture the land was tied to righteousness and covenant faithfulness. God never separated promise from holiness. Romans chapter 4 verse 13 says Abraham would inherit the world. Hebrews chapter 11 says he looked for a heavenly city. Revelation chapter 21 shows a renewed heaven and earth. The story moves from a garden to a land to a kingdom to a renewed creation. So how should believers think? With reverence for God's promises, with humility toward Israel, with Christ at the center, with hope fixed on the coming kingdom. The covenant began in a land, it was fulfilled in a Messiah, it now gathers the nations, and it ends in worship, not political triumph, worship.